Whoo! Yup. You know what? That intro, I'm gonna have to keep it. What is up, guys? AA Lightning is here, back with another video, and I've been kind of slacking on the lightning breakdowns, so I am finally back here doing exactly what I've been slacking on, the lightning breakdowns, and well, there's been plenty of content for me to post about. Okay, I will not pretend like I haven't been nothing, and I have no excuse for not posting other than the views have been all-time low. So let's be honest, like only me and about 6 other people watch these videos, and then the rest are probably bots or random people. Um, though my comment section keeps getting disabled. I don't know why that happens. Maybe because YouTube doesn't want minors in the channel, or sorry, minors in the comment section. So that's probably the main reason why they disabled the comment section, because I like to see how many people are, really engaged when I post a video. So I guess they don't want minors in the World Cup in the comment section. But what we're going to be talking about today is the World Cup. Messi is in the finals. Yup, that's right. Never did I think I'd be posting a video about soccer, but Lionel Messi is in the finals, and he will be playing his PSG teammate, the France member, Kylian Mbappe, in the World Cup finals. Now, I don't know much about soccer, so my soccer knowledge is very limited here, though I did get FIFA 23 to play with the boys, at their house. So yeah, that was kind of an interesting ride. I still play the World Cup mode in FIFA 23 because I just love the World Cup. World Cup comes around, we're all here to watch. Funny thing is, actually, the World Cup does play during school time, so like if you're wondering why those grades are plummeting, the World Cup is playing. So everybody stand back. The tests can wait. The homework can wait. The World Cup cannot wait. The World Cup is right now, matter of fact. So I gotta be on my A game. I gotta be watching the World Cup, and I gotta be supporting Lionel Messi to the finals. So Team USA first, but obviously they got knocked out by the Netherlands. Messi second, and he is in the World Cup finals. So I am thrilled for that. So we're gonna be giving our AA Lightning breakdown on the World Cup. So all of this is gonna be at the top of my head, or sorry, out of the top of my head, for the World Cup finals. Now, before anyone says anything, before the World Cup started, I actually predicted Argentina to win the. This isn't a joke. I want you guys to. You guys can message John Dawson on Discord, but I did predict Argentina to win the finals, and they're in the finals right now. But I want to change my prediction to France, and the reason I say this is because actually, I'm not changing my prediction to France. I'm sticking with Argentina. I thought Morocco was going to beat France, and Morocco, the strikers, I'm gonna be honest, they were not it today. The front line of Morocco, they had 13 shots, couldn't put a single one in goal. France also had 13 shots, they put 2 on goal. I'm pretty sure Morocco was also possessing the ball the entire game. After the 5th minute, when France scored, you saw Morocco, they were creating opportunities, they just were not able to capitalize. And I was actually watching this game during my chemistry class, because who got time for chemistry when the World Cup is going on? So yeah, I was watching this game during my chemistry class, obviously, because like I said, who's got time with the main man British in the side, who's also got zero soccer knowledge. So we both are sitting there with zero soccer knowledge watching the World Cup. And what I have to say is, Morocco, with the chances they had, I really felt like this was going to go to a 1-1 draw. We were going to go to extra time, no team was going to score, we were going to go to pens, and Morocco was going to win. However, that didn't end up panning out. France ended up taking the win 2-0. So now we got our stage set for Argentina versus France. But before we talk about Argentina versus France, we need to talk about how Argentina got to the spot, and the main man, everybody, Julian Alvarez, did not know he was, don't know he existed. For all I know, the only person I knew who was on Argentina was Lionel Messi, and Di Maria, obviously, because the old heads. That's pretty much all I know on that team. I thought Aguero was the striker, but apparently not. He retired. Didn't even know that part. But Julian Alvarez, 2 goals for him. Beautiful passes from Messi. Where was my man Paulo Dybala? He finally got checked into the game, so I'm excited for that, because I love Paulo Dybala. Very good looking man, in my opinion. But yeah, Julian Alvarez, 2 goals. Messi, obviously, with his trademark penalty. Actually, I'm not even going to call it trademark. This dude misses too many penalties sometimes. But he was on he's on his penalty game this World Cup. I think he's 3 for 4 or something like that. I mean that's still 75%, not the best, but he's like ever since that miss against, which team did he miss against? Poland. 2 out of 2 on that penalty game. He's been the penalty taker in the playoffs. He's been the penalty guy in the playoffs. Messi has been, and they ended up defeating Croatia in the semifinals. I love Luka Modric. One of my favorite players. Unfortunately, he had to get knocked out of the World Cup, and Messi was to advance to the finals. Big respect for Luka Modric. Probably going to be his last World Cup at the age of 37. But yeah, one of the best midfielders, along with Kevin De Bruyne. So it's sad to see him go out, but you know what? If Messi is going to advance, some of the greats have to go too. Speaking of the greats, one of the greats that did end up leaving the World Cup is Cristiano Ronaldo. And you know, I like Messi more. I will be the first to say it. But it was sad to see one of the greats, Cristiano, leave the tournament because yeah, he's one of the soccer greats. Now, I didn't watch soccer that much, so I can't really comment on this, how a lot of people felt. Actually, Cristiano Ronaldo fans can probably comment on this, but even me, as someone who does not watch soccer that much, if Messi didn't make the finals, I would be a sad person. But Lionel Messi is in the World Cup finals, the best, the GOAT, the best player of all time. Ronaldo, also another one of those best player of all time caliber people, but Messi for me, best of all time from the very little soccer I've seen. Messi is the best player of all time, and if he wins this World Cup, wow, will I be happy. So we got ourselves a set stage finals. Now, if I don't end up going to anybody's house to watch party this game, I'll be streaming myself. Obviously, I can't stream the game because they will take me down, but I'll be streaming my reaction to this game. I'm putting this front and center on the AA Lightning channel. Argentina versus France. We got Mbappe versus Messi. We got Giroud versus Alvarez. Like, who's on the defense for both teams? You know what? I really don't know the defensive side. I think N'Golo Kante's on France too. They got Giroud. They got Mbappe. They have Griezmann. They have the Chukudaro, that guy who made a nice goal against England. Who else did they got? They got the Hernandez dude. I think he scored today. Good goal for him. Yeah, I can only Benzema. You know what? If France had Benzema, the World Cup would have been in their hands. But they don't. He's injured. Now we don't like injuries, but if France had Benzema, that would be tough luck for us Argentina fans. But Argentina here has a chance at the finals. Let's go get this dub. This Sunday. It's Sunday. When is the World Cup? I think the World Cup finals on Sunday. Maybe Saturday. I gotta check the date. But we will be cheering Argentina on for that World Cup final. So, hey, if you guys want to let me know the teams you've been voting for. Actually, funny story I have to tell you before we close out this video. So, Brazil was playing Croatia. And, you know, obviously I'm not a huge Brazil fan. We don't like Brazil around here. I love Luka Modric, though. So, I was obviously supporting Croatia during this game. Though the vast majority of the school, obviously, since Brazil is a more popular team, was supporting Brazil. And, you know, I was in my math class. I was just chilling, doing my thing. Period ends. And Brazil had lost. I see this dude sitting on the corner. And this is actually no cap. Like, I don't cap on my stories. But this dude is sitting in the corner. So there's basically these staircases like that go like this. And there's this small place you can sit. He's in tears. And he's got a Brazil jersey on, bro. Man, I felt bad for him. But Croatia got the dub, baby. Let's go. Luka Modric kicked Neymar out of the tournament. I love Neymar. Because I love Messi and Messi loves Neymar, so I do love Neymar. Though it is kind of a weird relationship there. But oh my, that must be so sad. You were all hyped up for this World Cup. Brazils were the favorite to win. And Luka Modric and Piktorovic, is that his name? I don't know. They got a lot of itches in there. Ended up knocking out Brazil out the World Cup. And Morocco, on second note, ended up knocking out Cristiano Ronaldo, which is even more impressive in my opinion. Because Croatia made the finals last year, and they, though they had a pretty, like, bro, they ended up beating England to get to the finals. And England is a strong team. They did beat Denmark, who didn't do too well this group stage. I think, yeah, they didn't even make the playoffs. They did beat Russia. Who else did they beat? I think, yeah, and then they beat England. So yeah, their road wasn't as difficult as it could have been. Because, for example, France had to beat Argentina, then they had to beat, who did France had to beat Uruguay, and then they had to beat Belgium. So France had a much tougher road to the World Cup finals, but Croatia was still a tough team. So them beating Brazil was like, okay, that's a big win. But Morocco coming, I mean, sorry, it was a win, but I wasn't that shocked when I saw it. Morocco beating Portugal was truly a shocking matter. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have any of your World Cup analysis and you want to let me know about some key players that I missed out or didn't talk about, let me know in the comment section. I'll be obviously making a video on the World Cup winner when the finals is over. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.